The topic of today's lecture is hysteresis motor. That is the one of the topic of electrical machine, unit 4. The content of this presentation: introduction, construction, operating principle, characteristics, and application, and some advantages, disadvantages. A hysteresis motor is a synchronous motor with a uniform air current and without DC excitation. The hysteresis motor is well known for its noiseless operation. जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि सिंक्रोनस मोटर में डीसी एक्साइटेशन यूज होता है, बट यहाँ हिस्टेरेसिस मोटर सिंगल फेज सिंक्रोनस मोटर में कोई डीसी एक्साइटेशन यूज नहीं होता. इट इज अ सिंगल फेज मोटर whose operation depends upon the hysteresis effect. That means magnetization produced in a ferromagnetic material lags behind the magnetizing force. The torque in hysteresis motor is produced due to hysteresis and eddy current induced in the rotor by the action of the rotating flux of the stator windings. Construction. A hysteresis motor is constructed of 5 main components: stator, single phase stator winding, rotor, shaft, auxiliary winding. इस फिगर में सारे कंपोनेंट्स जो कि यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं ये विजिबल है. Next. The two most important components of hysteresis motor are stator and rotor. The stator slot consists of main winding and auxiliary winding. Auxiliary winding is also known as saddle poles. These two windings generate rotating magnetic field due to single phase supply. This type of construction is called as split phase construction. If the operation of hysteresis motor is depends upon effect of saddle pole, it is called as saddle pole hysteresis motor. Construction of rotor. The rotor is made of chrome steel or alnico type hard material. It does not consist any winding. Its hysteresis loop area must be high in order to high hysteresis loss. The rotor of hysteresis motor is shown in figure as in previous slide. It consists of 2 or more rings at outer side and 4 bars. The rotor is made by heat treatment of hard steel material. When a stator magnetic field cut rotor, torque produces due to hysteresis effect and rotor start to rotate. The hysteresis ring is made of chrome, cobalt or alnico material. The resistivity of rotor material is kept high in order to reduce eddy current in the rotor. The output of the motor reduces as thickness of ring increases. Here is hysteresis ring and air gap. Nature of hysteresis loop required for rotor material is shown in figure B. जैसा कि पहले कहा गया था कि हाई hysteresis के लिए लूप का डायमेंशन एरिया जो है बहुत ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. Working principle of hysteresis motor. Initially, when hysteresis motor is started, it behaves as a single phase induction motor, and while running it, behaves as a synchronous motor. When stator is energized with single phase AC supply, it produces rotating magnetic field. The main and auxiliary, both the windings, must be supplied continuously at the starts as well as in running condition, so as to maintaining the rotating magnetic field. This field induces poles in the rotor. The hysteresis phenomena is dominant for the rotor material chosen and due to which rotor pole axis lag behind the axis of rotating magnetic field. Due to this, rotor poles get attract towards the moving stator field poles. Thus rotor gets subjected to torque called hysteresis torque. This torque is constant at all speeds. When the stator field axis moves forward due to high retentivity, the rotor pole's strength remains maintained. So higher the retentivity, higher is hysteresis torque. Initially, rotor starts rotating due to combined effect of hysteresis torque as well as torque due to eddy currents induced in the rotor. Once the speed is near about the synchronous, the stator is rotated into synchronism. In such case, as relative motion between stator field and rotor vanishes. So the torque due to eddy current vanishes. Only hysteresis torque is present, which keep rotor running at synchronous speed. The high retentivity ensures the continuous magnetic locking between stator and rotor. Due to the principle of magnetic locking, the hysteresis motor either rotates at synchronous speed or not at all. It can run at other speed also. The mechanical power developed in rotor can be seen by an equation where Em is magnetic power and 1 minus S1 where Em hysteresis load and S is the slip. The torque in the hysteresis motor is produced due to hysteresis loss and eddy current loss. This is the torque hysteresis loss formula where Fr is the rotor frequency, F is stator frequency, S is slip, Pmax is maximum flux density, Ks is constant, which is also repeated in hysteresis torque is Ts, that is the Ks into Pmax to the power 1.6 Sf upon S omega S. Here eddy current power loss is also mentioned here, and the torque due to eddy current is also here. The torque due to eddy current is a function of power loss due to eddy current. The eddy current torque is proportional to slip. The eddy current torque is directly proportional to slip. When hysteresis motor rotates at synchronous speed, slip becomes zero and therefore eddy current losses also become zero. The eddy current torque passes to start hysteresis motor. The torque speed characteristics of the hysteresis motor. Torque speed characteristics of hysteresis motor can be explained using following figure C, where the x-axis represents torque and y-axis represents the speed. Where two curves are here, one is this and other is this. First curve is ideal curve and curve second is practical hysteresis motor curve. The following conclusions regarding with respect to torque speed characteristics: the torque starting a running generated in this motor is approximately the same. The torque generated by the hysteresis motor at synchronous speed is constant. The rotor starting torque and pull-out torque are equal at this condition, and the motor operates noiselessly with constant speed. Here is some application, advantages and disadvantages of the hysteresis motor. Advantages are no mechanical vibration due to absence of teeth and winding in the rotor. Second advantage is noiseless operation due to no vibration. Third advantage is multi-speed operation possible due to gear trains. The disadvantages are low efficiency, low power factor, low torque. The output of the hysteresis motor is one-fourth that of induction motor of same size. The application in various areas such as good quality recorder player, instruments which are used for sound generating, sound recording instruments, electrical clocks, teleprinters, timing and devices. As we know, hysteresis motor and reluctance motor both are the comes under the category of single-phase synchronous motor. Then a question arises, what is the difference between reluctance and hysteresis motor? In reluctance motor, the motor starts as a single-phase induction motor and rotor pulls into servo mechanism under favorable condition. But in the hysteresis motor, any load gets synchronized with stator poles, provided hysteresis torque is able to accelerate it. In a reluctance motor, there is a tendency for the rotor to oscillate before synchronism. But in hysteresis motor, rotor and stator poles lock with each other without any oscillation. So that is the basic difference between hysteresis motor and reluctance motor. These are the differences that are used to prepare this PPT. Thanking you. If you have any problem or any confusion, you can ask question by comments. And if you feel this video is useful for you, then comments and like it. Thank you.